I'm Les, and this is the Proaim Comet XL. What's it for? It's for times when you need that length and girth to hold a heavy camera. Let me tell you about it. Here are the basic specs on the Comet XL. That has a length of 8.5 to 15 feet. At 8.5 feet, it has a payload of 132 pounds, and at 15 feet, the payload is 44 pounds. It's made of CNC aluminum, and at both ends, it's a Euro mount. The arm starts at 8.5 feet and then extends out, and it comes with an additional section that you add to extend it out to the full 15 feet. And the thing that I like about the arm is all of the connecting parts are secured with locking pins, so they're not going to loosen up and fall out. The Comet XL comes with 2 weight bars, which you use to counterbalance it with weights. But once you get the approximate balance right with the weights, there is a sliding weight on the arm itself that you use to make minor adjustments and get it perfectly balanced. There are locks for the tilt and pan, which comes in handy. Setting up the Comet XL is pretty easy. Everything's in a case and it's toolless. All the attachment points are either like locking pins or knobs, so it's toolless setup. You can totally build it by yourself. I would recommend having some help, but you can totally do it by yourself. Now, in order to use a motorized head with the Comet XL, you will need an adapter, which I think Proaim sells it separately. I've been using the Spin 3, the 3-axis motorized head, and Proaim sent me the adapter to adapt it from the Euro mount to the motorized heads mount. Now, you can get all kinds of Euro to like 100mm bowl or Mitchell mount adapters and use a fluid head on the end, but if you want a motorized head or a gimbal, you will need an adapter. So far, the Comet XL has been pretty awesome. Construction feels solid. Nothing's flopping around or falling off. Everything fits, works as it should. So I feel like it'll last a good while. It's just a nice heavy-duty crane for running a heavy camera, and it's easy enough to move around and set up. You can do it by yourself. I do recommend getting some help, but you can totally build it on your own. So glad to have this in my kit. Thanks to Proaim for sending this out, and for those of you watching, hope you found it helpful.